Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Polar Bears and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Joined by my partner. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab here, Merrill Kelly. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Line drive. Thomas brings it in with a nice running grab. Here's Pete Alonso. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Austin Riley. Dives, but it's off his glove. No throw, and they don't get the out. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak.
Smoked into left field, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Throw, and it gets away.
These days, when you see a ball come off the bat, like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool.
In the air, left field, down the line. Carroll makes the grab. Both runners tagging. A big run scores on the sac fly. It's 2-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And the batter now, Brett Bryant. Went deep in the ball game last night. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Riley at third, Bethancourt at first, 2 out of the inning. On the ground right side. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Now, Josh Rojas. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. One down, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next pitch is popped up. And he makes the catch. 2 down. And now it's Christian Walker. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Shane Bieber's control and command some of the best in the game. 2017, the year before he made his big league debut, he struck out 162 batters and walked just 10 across 3 levels of the minors. Also worth noting, his favorite player growing up, Greg Maddux. Swing and a tapper. Toss to Alonso, and that is that. One left for Arizona. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in the desert, top of the second, and now the right fielder, Joey Gallo. Strike 2. In the air, left field. Carroll hustling after it. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. And now it's Jose Siri. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup. Lau at the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. And he can't come up with it.
Oh, he's in there.
Now batting Wander Franco. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to second for 1. And that's 2. A hit. Welcome back. This is Corbin Carroll. Into center. Mullins settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Batting 6. The catcher.
And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And now it's filled up. That one the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. Moreno over at first with 1 away. Goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning, and now Pete Alonso. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The other way, and he beats the shift. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the right-hander deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's the speedy catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Now fly ball to right center. Lewis settles underneath it and makes the grab. 2 away. Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Right-hander kicks, deals. Comebacker to the mound. And the inning is over. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and stepping in is the speedy Alek Thomas. The next pitch misses. 2 and 2. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind and the pitch. Out towards left center. Mullins on his horse. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner at second, nobody out. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. Thomas around third. Now a long throw home. Tag, not in time. He scores. And they trail by one. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him. Snap throw. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First time up was a pop out. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Line drive, base hit right center field. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. In there safely.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I'll tell you. Man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Riley pulls it down, and there are 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Rojas on third. Gurriel on at first with 2 down. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's some real power at the plate. Brett Bryant. And a base hit up the middle.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2 again. There's a swing and a drive. Carroll going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. So now the DH spot, Jose Siri. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Ripped into center, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they lead by 2. Here's Wander Franco. And the righty deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. At the belt and fires. This one in the air, right field. Lewis settles under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley. 1 for 2. Liner, base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 5-1.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Torey Lovullo is out. Righty reliever out of the pen, Zach Davies.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
That one to first. Walker takes it to the bag, and that is that. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
That's to third. Slings to first, 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Nick Ahmed struck out looking at his first at bat. Swing and a base hit. Man at first, Kyle Lewis. The next to hit. In the air, left field. Lau makes the catch for the out. 2 down. Alec Thomas now. 2-1 now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground ball.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Here's Ketel Marte. Fly ball down the line.
Well, everyone is...
he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We played 4. Back here at Chase Field, here's a big power threat. Brett Bryant. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts. So
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. Home run. Joey Gallo blasts one out. His 26th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 7-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change. Manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And now it's going to be Brandon Lau. Next offering is fouled back. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Snap throw.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Whips it to first. Franco gone on the play. Out number 3, but 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Lifted in the air, right field. Gallo pulls that one down, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. The pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Left field. And that is foul. Two down. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Alonso on the move, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. The Polar Bears have the lead, 7-2. Welcome back. Now here is Pete Alonso. The pitch. Back to the mound. Marte throws to first in time. And that takes care of Alonso.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
The other way. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. At the plate, Christian Bethancourt. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Grounder might be 2. One at second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit. On the ground, right side, and that one handled. They take the force out. That's the third out. So one hit is all they get to the bottom of the 6th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. This one in the air, center field. Mullins settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
The batter, number 13.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Ahmed. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. This is Kyle Lewis. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Mullins settles under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Arizona. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Back here at the ball. Ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Brett Bryant. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second, and it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Kyle Nelson gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Joey Gallo with a shot to the opposite field. His second home run of the game. It's 9-2.
There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Now here is Jose Siri. And now the lefty gets a piece and stays alive. And he deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. He handles it himself, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Brandon Lau digs in now. That's a laser base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Oh, he throws it away. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a two-base error.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here is Wander Franco. Liner caught at second. Pete Alonso will hit next. Ripped to short. Safe. And that's his third hit. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. And now Austin Riley. And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there. Runner at second. 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. That ends the inning. Back here in the desert. And now Alec Thomas. That one lifted to left. Lau under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. Here's Josh Rojas. The 1-1 is fouled off. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was...
Well, we'll hold that thought, as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Diamondbacks down quickly, and the deficit stays at 8. It's 10-2. And welcome back. We go to the 8th, and here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And a 1-2. To third. Rojas throws on to first. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Cedric Mullins. The 1-1. Stops it on a slide, gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Bryant. He's a guy who does it all. Up the middle, Marte gets it to first, and that is that. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Polar Bears out front 10-2. Bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Hit in the air, right field. Gallo in position. And there's 1 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Christian Walker. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. His 19th home run of the year, and they inch closer. It's 10-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
And that's up onto the walkway and out of here. He'll touch them all, and they cut into the deficit. It's 10-4. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the mound now, Ryan Thompson.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
In the air, left side. Loud settles under this one and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That's towards center. Mullins settles under it. Makes the catch. That is the inning. But the long ball. Andrew Chafin will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Joey Gallo. That one fouled off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging. Jose Siri now at the plate. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Moreno puts it away for the out. 2 down. Brandon Lowe, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing across. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 9th. And the batter now, Kyle Lewis. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And in one hops the wall. The throw in. And he's there with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. Snap throw behind the runner. So the batting order turns over. Josh Rojas getting ready to hit. Riley fires to first. Now only 1 out remaining. Now up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. Out to short. And that'll do it.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits. Make it 2 touchdowns. Make it 14.
10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger, ground beef control. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 10 runs, 18 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 4 runs on 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and...
With an anchor, while my people fighting demons and I cancer.
you.